Oh, you're recording. Oh.
We're on the way.
On the way to Colorado.
First stop, Indianapolis.
I'm excited.
Okay, so we had quite the eventful day yesterday.
You wouldn't believe the shit I've seen.
So everything was like fine, like driving up to Indianapolis, right? But then, so we like start to see the skyline, and then what did we see? A car, like fully just like engulfed in flames, which we're like, oh my god, like obviously it's just like scary, like feel bad for the people, whatever, but whatever, moving on. And so then we arrive at the place we get to.
And when we pulled in, we were like looking at it and we're like, okay, this is kind of weird.
Well, first we were like, oh wow, that's a huge liquor store right next to it. Didn't like think anything of it, just was like noted it.
It was like a mega 24/7 liquor store. Like, oh my god.
And then we get there and it's like one drunk like after the other, like talking to us, like whatever. And so then we go in to check in. And there's this like black guy who's like talking to us, and he's like, oh, like where are you going? Are there any rooms available? Whatever. And he's like, I don't know, just like asking like way too many questions and like talking to us like way too much.
Yeah, like, oh, you guys just passing through, or are you from around here?
It just like wasn't necessary. Weird. And then we like, whatever, we're like, it's fine, pay, get up to our room. And then like,
wait, hold on. And then there was also this other guy that was like really like, definitely like a pedophile. And he was
yeah.
And he was just like mumbling to himself and to like other people. Was like,
well, also this whole time, remember we saw there was this guy drunk, bless you, screaming throughout like this entire thing, saying like, I'm gonna kill her, this bitch, fuck this, fuck that, I'm gonna kill her, like just like screaming this to himself like over and over and over again, like walking over to the liquor store.
I'm gonna trip you motherfuckers down or alive. I'll bet your fucking kids, your grandkids, and your blood. You sorry motherfuckers. I'll pre back.
Stop.
And so that we're like, okay, like this is scary. And then like one person after the other was like saying hi to us, like drunk, and was like sketchy looking. Like I think we saw like 3 different crackheads. Like we were at this establishment for like 15-20 minutes maximum.
Yeah.
And we like get to the room and it's like nothing like is plugged in.
I don't know. It was shitty. And
yeah, it was shitty. And then
also, okay, so in hotel rooms, on the door, there's like a metal lock that's bolted to the door frame, and it flips open. In this motel, there is a like probably like a 1/4 inch dent into the metal door from like banging against that stud. It was insane, and the dent was like a perfect square of like. I was crazy.
So we were there for like 15 or 20 minutes, brought like some of our stuff up, and then you were like, we're not staying here. And I was like, yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta continue the story here. There's more.
Story doesn't end.
So then we're like, oh, the Indianapolis 500 is apparently like this Sunday. So every single hotel within the next like hour and a half of Indianapolis is sold out. Every single one is sold out. So we go to the Hyatt Place that's like 5 minutes away. Why are you laughing at me? Because I'm screaming? Whatever. So we go to the Hyatt Place that's like 5 minutes away, and we're like, hey lady, like help. And And she's like, so everything's sold out. So we're like, great. And so then I'm like, the closest town of like anything near us is St. Louis, which is a solid 4 hours away. So then we're like, all right, we're driving 4 more hours tonight. We're going to St. Louis.
I think it was like 10 p.m. after like a full day of like 10 hours of driving.
Yeah, like 11.
And like, I was filled with such rage and such fury that like I feared for our lives. And not really for our lives, but I just feared that I would have to do something like violent.
Yeah, that you would
like you know
have
what
to
I mean?
protect me.
Like, so I was just like, I had this huge adrenaline dump, and I was just like, all right, get in the fucking car, we're going.
So then we go. We booked a Hyatt place in St. Louis. We drove into St. Louis. St. Louis looks beautiful, so we're gonna go explore that today, which is great.
Yeah, true.
But so we start the drive. I fall asleep for like an hour or so. And then we're like, I wake up and he's like,
oh
okay.
yeah, I had to pee. I needed to get a coffee because I was just like, I was falling asleep.
And we needed gas a little bit.
I needed some gas. And so we like tucked off into this like little freaking rinky-dink town that's like middle of nowhere town right off Route 70. And I couldn't find the gas station, and there's like a cop just sitting there, and like I realized like I was gonna make a left, but then I realized.
Well, so we had 2 different directions going.
Yeah.
I had the directions on my phone to the gas station, and he had like the directions to go to St. Louis on like
my
the
phone.
screen.
Yeah. And
so then he would just obviously like, we're tired and delusional, so then he started to follow that, and I was like, no, like you need to go right. And so then he like last minute like switched, and then we're like, oh my god, like the cop's gonna follow us.
And then the gas station is like, you know, right down this road.
A second there.
And so I like pulled out, and like obviously the cop just pulled out right behind me and was like tailing me. And so then I turned left into the gas station, and then, you know, he came into the gas station too and like rolled down his window and was like, hey, were you guys looking for the gas station? And he said, were you guys looking for the gas station? And I was like, yeah, dude, like.
And then we just like explained like the sitch, and we're like, okay, like, and
whatever.
he seemed like it was like all good, like whatever. But then like a minute or so later, while he's filling up the gas, we see the sheriff.
Yeah, the sheriff's pickup truck like rolls
drive by,
through.
which I'm like, that's just like a coincidence.
But it rolls through, and then it bangs left, and like it kind of goes
around.
like over 2 sides of the gas station. So he was like watching us, and then I think the cop that talked to us drove by one more time, and then I went in, or I guess we both went in because I needed like a coffee, and to use the bathroom, and then while I'm like filling up the coffee, next thing you know, sheriff comes rolling in, just and he got like a big gulp, and then didn't even say anything to us. He was just like. And then left. Dude, what?
Yeah, so then we became the criminals.
Yeah.
But whatever, we made it to here. It's currently 1:30 in the morning.
Dude, you wouldn't even believe the day that we just had, man.
Signing out.
Yeah.
But whatever, we made it to here. We're in safe space.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some sleep last night. So yeah, now we're off to explore St. Louis for the day. Crew number 5.
Lindsey, this makes me really scared.
We're going to Colorado.
We're going to Colorado.
Woo!
Let's go.
Take me riding in the car, take me riding in the car. Take you riding in my car, I'll take you riding in my car. Click clank, open up a door, girls. Click clank, open up a door, boys. Front door, back door, clickety clack, take you riding in my car.
That's so pretty.
Climb right along the front seat.
Friends, oh my friends, we're doing time, and our teachers should have taught us better.
We've arrived.
We survived. We survived the car ride. We survived Boulder. Now we're about to survive Estes.
This is our home for the next couple days. Woo woo!
September. Days that I long for on the wall, and I'm speaking softer than I've ever. Old money leaning on the law, and the news
Ready to go.
man's lying
Ready to go.
on the weather.
It's windy as hell. I think it's snowing a little bit. We're about to get after it, man. Holy trail.
September. It's been a long September. And we go dancing in our stripes, but don't be sad about it, baby. And we all say we're doing fine, but honey, have you seen us lately?
Ready to go.
Ready to go. We got the outfits today.
The check.
Good check.
And tonight,
What?
I think I'm going crazy. Tonight.
So cool. Stop. Look at that. Stop.
Look at that.
Whatever.
And the old folks rest their weary feathers. Golden days fading with the sun, but the old road takes us there forever. It's been a long September. It's been a long September. And we go dancing in our stripes, but don't be sad about it, baby. And we all say we're doing fine, but honey, have you seen us lately? Spinning round in twirling lights. It's how I want you always, baby. Oh, tiger sharks don't change their minds. And tonight, I think we're going crazy. Yeah, tonight, I think we're going crazy. Yeah, tonight, I think we're going crazy. He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he found the key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road, hanging by a song. But the string's already broken, and he doesn't really care. It keeps changing fast, and it don't last for long. If the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. The shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High.
Oh, oh.
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. He climbed Cathedral Mountains. He saw silver clouds below. He saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he
the coaster. Let's go. We're doing the coaster. Yeah.
Dude, this is so fun. I'm so happy.
The forests and the streams, seeking grace in every step he takes. His side is turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Talk to God and listen to the casual reply. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Now his life is full of wonder, but his heart still knows some fear of a simple thing he cannot comprehend. Why they try to tear the mountains down to bring in a couple more.
Cheese.
Jenny.
In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. I know he'd be a poorer man if he never saw an eagle fly.
Hello.
Rocky Mountain High.
Hi. Hi. Oh my God. Hello.
Rocky Mountain High.
Look, they're all coming.
I've seen it rain and fire in the sky.
Oh, hello. What? Why are you guys staring at me? What's up? Hello. It's nice to see you. How's it going? How's it going?
Rocky Mountain High. Rocky Mountain High.
Dude, this is the first time I'm eating elk. Let's go.